Hello everyone, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is a love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please let me take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming in for the collective today. The Knight of Swords. Let's see what else is coming in, please. The Ten of Wands. Just one moment, guys. Although you can't see anything, he does need a purple post-it, which we will come back to momentarily. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And the Ten of Coins. Well, that is an interesting combination, but with the Knight of Swords leading the way for this reading today, your person knows that it's time to come out of silence. They know that it's time to talk because they have been spending so much time thinking about you and contemplating their best approach to get you back. Because with this Ten of Coins being center stage for the top row of tarot cards for this reading today, this is about your person wanting it all with you. The Ten of Coins is hearth and home. Your person wants to build a lasting relationship with you. But at the moment, they are in this place where they are feeling the heaviness of guilt, regret, and remorse that comes with that Ten of Wands. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel here today on Crystal Vision 1111, welcome. The reason there is a purple post-it in the middle of that card is it's covering an image of someone who is, well, they're not really wearing anything, and YouTube has certain rules and regulations, and rather than get in trouble, we'll just quickly cover it with a purple post-it and move on. But what I'm really getting from this 3-card combination is that this person regrets being silent. They regret ghosting. They regret running away because that is something that is bearing down on them very heavily at the moment, because through all of it as well, this person knows that those actions, that doing all of that to you was so very hurtful to you. And especially now, they've been given so many opportunities to reach out and communicate with you. You tried to open the lines of communication between you, but yet they still were silent, right? They still were that ghostly apparition, being silent, not saying anything, you just hearing cricket noise on the other end because they weren't responding to texts, emails, phone calls, nothing, just total quiet. And well, I feel that they are in the space at the moment where they are not pleased with their behavior. And now they are in this space as well where they want to get back to you. And that is what they will do, because with the Knight of Swords, it is about your person thinking about what they're going to say, because you are constantly on their mind, and they are really in this space where they know it's time to make decisions to return. Because with the Ten of Coins, it is about this person wanting it all with you. It's about building your lives together, creating a future side by side with each other with that Ten of Coins. Perhaps having a family, combining your families if that's something that resonates with you. It is also about establishing traditions on how you're going to have different celebrations. How are you going to celebrate the holidays? How are you going to celebrate birthdays and anniversaries, etc.? Are you going to have family and friends present, or is it just going to be you and your person? Perhaps it's going to be a nice mixture of both of those, but yet that is what this person wants with you. It is about longevity. It is about building a solid relationship, because coins are ruled by the element of earth, and that is something in the tarot that is immovable. All of the other elements in the tarot, all of the other signs, they do move. Fire moves, air moves, water moves as well. But with earth, it's something that's stable. It's something that has structure. And this is what your person wants with you, because your love makes them feel safe and secure and stable as well. But again, with the Knight of Swords leading the way for this reading today, it is about your person realizing they need to reach out to you and start talking. They realize as well they have been silent for a very long time, especially with you trying to reach out to them, and they feel all of the guilt for every time you reached out and they ignored you. They feel guilt for so much else as well, which might come out during the reading, and we will get to that certainly. The Knight of Swords is an air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But you don't have to be an air sign, nor does your person. You don't have to be any of the signs that we talk about in this reading today. It is a collective reading. It is for everyone. It really is more important that you take what speaks to your soul. Take what resonates for you and let the rest go. You are on this person's mind. It is time for them to reach out, and they know it. And they're going to come at you with a lot of communication once they have it all sorted out in their mind, because the Knight of Swords is a planner and a strategizer, but they are also decisive in regard to representing themselves to you as a romantic candidate, because they want it all with you. Let's see what else is coming in. What do we need to hear, please? What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Oh my goodness. I've never seen that before. Oh my goodness. 3 10s in a row. Holy smokes, guys. I'm glad you're here to see this today with me, because no one would believe me if I ever told anybody. I just got 3 10s in a row. The 10 of Wands, the 10 of Coins, and the 10 of Cups all came out. Boom, boom, boom. Lickety split all together. Wow. Okay. Well, the 10 of Coins and the 10 of Cups is a very super powerful combination, because the 10 of Cups is about your person having such deep love for you. So much love that they need to share with you. So much love that they need to express to you. And this as well is something that they are going to take serious effort in making happen. The 10 of Cups, very similar to the 10 of Coins, is about commitment, partnership, the two of you blending your lives together, coming together to forge a union that is going to be unstoppable, that is going to endure, that is going to last, because this combination is so powerful. It is saying, yes, you guys are going to make it. It's just your person needs to get up and get moving. And that 10 of Wands as well assures us that they're going to, because this is also your person putting in all of the effort that is necessary to win you back, to show up and show you and tell you that they love you, so that you're going to see from them directly that they are serious about building something that is long-term, that will last for the two of you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? That was a big surprise, guys, actually. What do we need to hear? What is coming in, please? Justice. Well, now, being on the opposite end of this top row of tarot cards from the Knight of Swords, Justice tells us as well that it's decision time. It's time for this person to start reaching out and putting in the effort to come in your direction. But justice as well is about truth. It's about integrity. It's about honesty. And this person knows that they need to reveal their truth to you, especially because as well, the Knight of Swords carries the sword of truth with them. It is time for realness. It is time for this person to show up and give back to you. So much you have given to this person. And it's time for reciprocity, right? It's time for them to reciprocate all of the love, all of the passion, all of the stability that you have made them feel in this relationship, because that is what these 3 10s in the middle of this reading are about. There's a lot of passion that comes with a 10 of Wands. There's stability that comes with a 10 of Coins. There's so much love and desire that comes with a 10 of Cups. And you have always made this person feel and experience all of that. And guess what? It is your turn. Your turn. It is about your person showing up and giving back to you, where there is equal give and take. Only, at first, the person's going to be pursuing you pretty hard here to win you back, but that pursuit is something that will continue because they want you to feel safe. They want you to feel secure. They want you to feel that they are going to be a constant presence in your life and never run away, shut down, become a ghost ever again. And they're going to make sure you see that and realize that through the love that they show to you. Justice is ruled by Libra, but also justice is the law of karma, the law of cause and effect, that great universal truth. And it is possible at the moment that your person is on the receiving end of some karma right now, because this person knows that they did treat you horribly. They know that they treated you disrespectfully. They know that they did not show you as much love as you were showing them. But also, they are aware that running away, being silent, being quiet, being in that ghosting space is a rude thing to do to someone. And there are repercussions for treating someone that way. And your person could be experiencing some of this at the moment with this Justice card being here. But that is a powerful learning experience for your person, though, and they're going to be able to work through it and get their butts moving back in gear to return to you. What a powerful combination that is. Holy smokes. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Emperor. Oh, we do love the Emperor so very much, because that is about your person rising up to take action. Now, the Emperor is ruled by Aries, but also the planet Mars. And Mars is a planet of action and movement, guaranteeing us that this person is going to get up and get moving. But the Emperor also has a plan. The Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine, and the divine masculine energy always has a plan and a strategy. And this is what your person is working through at the moment, especially combined with the Knight of Swords right above it, thinking, strategizing, planning, coming up with something that's going to work, and then applying all of that effort, all of that energy to pursue you and win you back, because this person wants this partnership with you. The energy of the Emperor does not fail. Your person is not going to fail at coming back, and they certainly don't want to fail at winning you back. So they plan on pulling out all the stops here is what this means, and let them. Let them romance you. Let them pursue you. Let them, what is that old-fashioned word? Yes, let them woo you, because there is such a great opportunity and great potential for the two of you to establish something here that is long-lasting and durable. And you guys are going to be happy in that place with this 10 of coins and 10 of cups combination, especially with those two cards being side by side. That doesn't happen very often. I have never seen this happen in my entire life. The 10 of wands, the 10 of coins, and the 10 of cups. I've never seen that happen ever in a reading, but here we are. It is happening for you guys. But let's see what else is coming in for this message. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? What do we need to know? The Knight of Cups. Oh, this just got significantly more interesting. Okay, so your person wants to apologize. Your person wants to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner. Your person is thinking about love and romance and feelings and love with the Knight of Cups showing up. Thinking about the expressions of love that they're going to share with you, because this person wants to show up with romantic gestures and romantic words because they are following their heart. Interesting combination, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Because the Knight of Swords can be someone who is in their head a lot, always in their head quite a bit, thinking, overanalyzing, stressing, especially combined with that 10 of wands. But the Knight of Cups is someone who listens with their heart and follows their soul and follows their heart as well. So this is about your person wanting to show back up and be very loving, kind, compassionate, and giving to you. This tells us that this person is not going to be all in their head anymore, but their heart and their head, their soul and their brain are going to be balanced. They're going to be in agreement with each other. Instead of your person being in the space where, oh no, you can't let this happen. Oh, but this is the love of my life. I really want to pursue this relationship. This is the one. Oh no, what if you get hurt? You can't allow yourself to fall in love. But I know that this is real love. All of that stuff that's been going on with your person where they've had that disconnect between their head and their heart is going away, because this person wants to pursue this relationship with you. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh my goodness, guys. I need another Post-it. Just one moment. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Actually, I might need 2 Post-its for this one. No, I'll be okay. I can't believe it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing on the table for this reading today. The 10 of Swords. Holy smokes. All of the 10s are here. That is significant. That is very significant, because we have to consider all of those number 10s. What do they resolve to? Number 1. Those are aces. Number 9 tells us that we are approaching the end of a cycle. The number 10, since it resolves to number 1, we are really at this place where this new beginning for you and this person is aligning. The stage is being set. Everything is lining up the way that it needs to. Whether you are seeing that in your personal life or not, things are aligning in a way that are just quite remarkable. Now, the 10 of Swords, though, well, the 10 of Swords tells us that your person is really beating themselves up for how they acted, for how they treated you, for bringing all of that conflict, trauma, chaos, confusion, bewilderment, all of the stuff that they brought into your life, the heartbreak, the sorrow, the sadness. They are in that place where they are beating themselves up. By the way, I've never seen all 10s show up in a reading, all 4 number 10s. I've never, ever, ever seen it, ever. Especially the way that it laid out across and down and then diagonal, right? So with the 10 of Swords, I feel that your person has been through a dark night of the soul experience, and that is an awakening experience. And there's only one way to navigate a dark night, isn't there? Because many of you went through it yourself when your person shut down and became a ghost. Because that is the only way that we can truly deal with what happens when someone does that to us. I hate ghosting. I hate blocking as well. And I feel that this person regrets treating you this way, because as they have come through that dark night experience, they have awakened to their actions and they are very disgusted with their behavior, as they should be, right? But also with this 10 of Swords, it is about betrayal. Your person sees that by doing what they did, saying what they said, acting the ways that they acted to you, they were betraying you, regardless of what those things are or were. And in doing so, they betrayed themselves. We think of the 10 of Swords like being stabbed in the back, right? So your person stabbed themselves in the back by abandoning you and abandoning this connection. And now, with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords being here side by side, they are in this space where they could be in a bit of a panic, bit of a worry that you may not be willing to hear them out or take them back or accept their apology or want to listen to this plan, this approach that they have for you. but they're going to blast past whatever anxiety, worry, or fear they may have, because ultimately this is about your person desiring this 10 of coins, 10 of cups with you, which is all about happily ever after, creating and building our lives together and making it work and putting in the effort and energy to be your partner, to stand by you, equally contributing to what needs to happen, because it takes two people to build a relationship, doesn't it? One person can't do it by themselves. It takes both of you. It takes dedication. It takes work. It takes effort. And the 10 of Wands is about a lot of effort that your person is going to be contributing to building something with you that is lasting. But I feel that 10 of Swords has been a big wake-up call for your person. It has been a major life lesson of what you experience and what you go through, especially if some karmic justice is being dropped on your head as well. But let's see what else. But just remember what I said. All of those 10s resolve to number 1, which would be the Ace of Wands, starting over at a higher vibration, the Ace of Pentacles, building something on a solid foundation, the Ace of Cups, a new relationship starting over where love is the foundation for the relationship, the Ace of Swords, breakthrough experiences, being able to see the truth and reality, but also making a major decision to reach out and start talking. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is death. Well, transformation definitely on its way. Your person has definitely been going through a major rebirth process here, a major metamorphosis with the combination of the 10 of Swords and the Death card. Death is not a card to be feared. The Death card is not a card to be feared. The Death card is about transformation, change, rebirth, renewal, getting to the end of a chapter so we can start a new one. That is what is going on in this reading, I feel. And your person coming out of silence is going to be the end of the chapter of silence that is not fun. It's not a happy chapter. It needs to come to an end. It's time for a fresh page. It's time for a clean slate. It's time for a new pen. The two of you writing together. But death is about this transformation that's coming into this relationship as well. Death is ruled by Scorpio, but also the planet Pluto, which is the planet of rebirth. And your person is been experiencing a rebirth process during the time that you have been away from each other. And now it's time for this relationship to be renewed and reborn, especially with all of those number 10s on the table for this reading today. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this message today, please? What do we need to hear? The Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, yes, it is time for decisions. This is about the activation of a decision. This reading started with a Knight of Swords. That's all about decision making, thinking, coming up with a strategy and a plan, reaching out to communicate. And so is the Ace of Swords. That is the initiation of communication. If the Wheel of Fortune had come out, that also has a number 10 on it, I think I would have passed out in the middle of the table, guys. I think it would have just been too much for my heart and soul to take. But the Ace of Swords, such a beautiful card because it is about clarity. Your person no longer having clouded thoughts, no longer making decisions on a whim or decisions that are only considering their best interest, but instead making decisions with both of you in mind, decisions that are going to positively affect the relationship moving forward. But decisions are all over this reading today with the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, with the Knight of Cups, with Justice, and with the Ace of Swords. And it is a decision to come out of the quiet and come out of that place where there's been no communication, and get this contact flowing between the two of you that comes with that Ace of Swords. We are using some oracle cards now, and this is home. And this card comes with number 27. This card always makes me smile because that little owl peeping out of his little owl hidey hole, kind of staring at us like, hey, what's going on? I have gained wisdom while I have been locked up behind this closed door, pretending to be a ghost. But I want to open the door now and come out. And I want to be able to talk to you and see you and spend time with you again, because you are my home. You're my home. You're my heart. You are everything that I want and need when it comes to a partner. And with this 10 of coins being on the table, as well with this being home, the 10 of coins is about a happy home life with your person, building something together that is long-lasting. This card comes with number 27. If number 27 resonates with anyone, that can be the 27th of any month. That can be your ages now or when you met. That can be February 7th. It can be July 2nd. It can be the number 9. So with number 9, it could be September or the 9th of any month. But the interesting thing about that number 9 is, we already talked about that with all of these 10s on the table, is that we are approaching the end of this cycle. And I know you guys can sense it. I know that you can feel something building within you. And you know that something is going to start shifting and changing here. But let's see what else is coming in, please. What do we need to know? Details, details. This card comes with number 43. Now, 43 could be your ages now or when you met. It could be April 3rd. It could be March 4th. It could be the number 7. So it could be the 7th of any month, or it could be July if those numbers or dates resonate with anyone. Details, details. That cute little mouse with that pink hat always cracks me up. I have no idea what it is about or what that thing is there that is sticking out, but we do see clarity here. Clarity in this card. Yes, and that is the Ace of Swords. It's clarity. Seeing clearly, being able to see the forest through the trees, being able to no longer allow our heads to be in the clouds, but instead being free and clear. And that is what your person is attaining during the time that you are apart from each other. But as well, I feel that they were bogged down in all of the details of this connection when you were spending time together, instead of looking at the big picture, which is what makes so much more sense, right? So you will see when they return, they're going to be not bogged down in the details, but looking at this big picture that is hearth and home, happiness, joy, stability, prosperity, abundance, building our lives together. But also with that 10 of Wands, it is about how powerful the spiritual connection is between you and your person, igniting on every single level possible. You totally get each other. And when you are together, everything around you is on fire, right? That's the energy of these connections. Sad embrace. This card comes with number 45. Now, number 45 could be your ages now or when you met. It could be April 5th. It could be May 1st. It could be the number 9. So again, the 9th of any month or September. Well, I feel that this person has been in this space where they have been embracing their sadness, especially with that 10 of Swords being there. And they have had to embrace that sadness so that they can understand what they have to do to come out of that place of misery, to come out of that place where they feel lost without you, because they do feel lost without you. That is that 10 of Swords. That is that home card. That is getting bogged down in the details because they see clearly now that life without you is sad. It's not happy. It's not fulfilling. It's not what brings them the joy that they want to attain with that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles combination. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. Well, yes, they are aware that they messed up. That is that 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands combination bearing down very heavily on this person. But this is what is awakening them. This is what is giving them the epiphanies and breakthroughs. So don't feel sorry for them. They've got to go through this. This is something that they have to endure. And if they are indeed in that dark night space, or having just come through a dark night space, you had to go through that as well. And you had to go through it alone. And they need to go through it alone as well, because it is waking them up to this connection, to this love, to this happiness and joy that comes from being with you. And so they need to experience this sad embrace of what life is like without you. But you are going to receive an apology from this person. That is what the Knight of Cups energy and Knight of Swords energy are all about. I feel empty without you. Well, yes, that's that sad embrace. I do feel this person does feel empty without you. They're not happy without you is the bottom line. They feel lost. They feel like they are adrift at sea without anyone to steer or anchor them, because that is you with that 10 of Cups and that 10 of Coins energy. They feel safe when they're with you. They feel at home when they're with you. They feel secure in this love. And what they are going through right now is their big wake-up call. And however the universe chooses to put them through that wake-up call is how they are receiving it right now, because the universe is at work in this connection as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Please, don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. No, you didn't. This person ghosted you because they were a coward, because they were afraid to have an adult conversation with you, perhaps because they couldn't have an adult conversation with you. And so they just slithered away the cowardly way. But this person, when they return, is going to be so much more empowered. This person is going to be bold. Do you think the energy of the Emperor is going to tuck their tail between their legs and slither away? Oh, no, not at all. Because your person is rising in power at the moment to find their confidence, to be able to speak the truth, to be able to talk about love, to be able to apologize, to be able to share everything with you, and then start talking to you about future plans that they desire to have with you. But yes, your person knows that you should not have been ghosted by them. They are hoping that you don't hate them for ghosting you. They are hoping that you are going to forgive them for ghosting you as well. And that is something that only you can decide if you're going to forgive them or not. I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? Yes. Would you be open to talking now? Because that's how this reading started with the Knight of Swords. That is all about talking and communicating and speaking to each other, because your person is giving careful thought to what they want to say to you. Your person is spending a lot of time in that space where they are giving so much thought to what they want to say and how they're going to express themselves. But I feel that they're going to reach out to you. There's too many cards of communication on the table. There's too many indicators that this person is going to take action and put in a lot of effort to win you back, especially with the 10 of Wands and the Emperor being here. 2 cards of significant energy, super powered, fiery energy coming at you. But let's see what else What else is coming in for this message today, please? What do we need to hear? Cloudy judgment. Illusions. Yes, illusions. What are illusions? Those are those things that your person has been listening to, playing over and over and over in their head, giving themselves a distorted perception about themselves. They're not good enough. They're not worthy. They're never going to amount to anything. You're going to leave them once you find out what they're really like. You're not going to love them. Yada, 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 all of that stuff. So yes, this person is going to stop believing in those illusions because the energy of the Emperor does not have any illusions. They are fully in their power. They are fully confident. They are fully fierce as well. So yes, no more distorted views of themselves because your person has been rising in their power the entire time you've been away from each other. And that 10 of Wands is about tremendous spiritual growth that this person has been through during the time you've been apart as well. Distance. Separation, space, and blockage. Well, I feel this person is ready to come out of this separation. I feel this person is ready to embrace this connection because they have done a tremendous amount of work within, causing them to grow up, causing them to evolve, causing them to have greater self-awareness. And they know that it's time to bridge this distance between the two of you and start talking because this person isn't happy without you. That sad embrace says it all. And you're not happy without them. It's time for the two of you to come together, coming out of the separation, closing the space between you and that blockage. This person needs to unblock you as well, which is something that they're going to take action on doing also because this person wants to open these lines of contact for the two of you and get you guys talking again. But let's see what else is coming in. What do we need to hear, please? What do we need to know? Apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry. Well, I actually do believe that this person is going to express a lovely apology to you. That's part of the energy of that that's part of the energy of that Knight of Cups as well. The Knight of Cups, someone is going to apologize very beautifully to you. So, yes, this person is going to ask for forgiveness because they want to return. They want this opportunity to build something with you that lasts, that endures, that doesn't fall apart ever again because this person is going through these big changes during the time that you are apart. That Death card is about their significant metamorphosis and transformation. But also we are approaching the end of the cycle that we have been in. The end of the cycle where you and your person are apart and not connecting. We are approaching the end of the cycle where this person is going to start showing back up because I feel that they have a lot of regret for their behaviors, actions, and words that were so devastating and that caused all of this damage to this connection. Well, running, yes, running. For so many of you that are watching this reading, I feel this person just pulled a runner on you. Now, they could have pulled a runner because they were overwhelmed with what they were feeling in regard to how powerful and intense this connection is, and that is the combination of the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. They could have pulled a runner because they were afraid that you were going to abandon them, and that would be that 10 of Swords. They could have pulled a runner because they didn't know how to talk to you about what they were feeling. But all of this is going to be remedied. All of this is going to be repaired because this person wants to apologize and stop running, or stop running and apologize and come back to you. Because this person knows that playing the disappearing person act on you was not a good thing. They consider that to be one of the worst decisions they've ever made. Just going silent, just disappearing, when they feel this deep love for you that comes with that 10 of Cups. What the hell were they thinking? Is a question they ask themselves all the time, by the way. And they really understand now that just going silent the way that they did was just wrong. They know that they let you down. They know that they really need to step up to the plate here, and that is what that 10 of Wands really is about. Effort, energy, stepping up to the plate, contributing, love, showing up for you and being there for you every day, in every way, as much as possible, to make sure that you feel safe and secure in this connection, in their love, in their passion, but also in this spiritual bond that you share with each other. Because this person wants to come out of the silence. They want to start talking. They want to start building. And they want to build something with you that is going to last. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.